I mean, I might as fucking well keep going. Let's go. Are we gonna stop in for some food before we leave? Nah, I'm sure that won't be a problem. Let's just go. I have no idea exactly which direction we should travel, but, oh. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Let's get going then. Right. Bye, home. Area's not somewhere we can get to by foot. On the way here, I remember seeing a small town to the northeast. Hopefully we can get a wagon from there. Hopefully? Don't you have a plan? The plan was to stay here for another few months. That's not going to happen now, is it? Hmm. Could you at least change out of that form? Gladly so. I was getting sick of this body anyway. You still shouldn't stay as yourself. Aryans aren't exactly a welcoming sight around these places. And speaking of the Aryans, what if we run into some if they see you? Aryan royalties are rather secretive. Commoners have no knowledge of who we actually are. Besides, you know as well as I do that we can sense them before they see me. But still, if you're going to nag, whether I take you along or not, then I might as well leave you here. Now then, let's get going. It'll be a long walk. And you can do it, player. Move those arrow keys. This is your interactive storytelling in action. Much interactivity. Really challenging the brain here. Gotta drive this shit carefully. I mean, I suppose. In fairness. While Ray is stronger and a bit more agile, she has, oh, I don't know, 99 more attack at level 3, more physical defense, and more M defense. Slightly less dex, though. Intelligence score is more than double. So, I mean, and then she has the mythical poisons. And her pouched fan, a pouchery. Woo! I walked us to a cutscene. Thank goodness I could participate in this gameplay experience. I mean, in fairness, the website for the game says it's an interactive story rather than advertising its incredible gameplay mechanics. What, are you scared? Well, it's too late to turn back now, even though it's not. No, that's not it. I've been here before, yet it feels different, knowing that I won't be returning soon. Leaving so abruptly like this. Will the folks be alright? And Petal, is she... Maybe you should have thought of that first. We are still in walking range back to the village, you know. So it's not too late. No, as you said, it's too late to turn back now. Petal walks forward, and then we somehow end up in this position. That's good. Let me convey us to the next cutscene, guys. Hold on. Oh man. Look at the scenery. Gaurav Town. Don't think we want to go to the mountain. damn it, not again. Excuse me? It's just ahead of here. Ah. I'm glad we're exactly following the road in the cutscene, because let me tell you what I'm not doing. I didn't see a sign that says I have to stay off the grass. Keep in mind there's 11 chapters in this thing. The game as advertised will take twice as long as how long I'll be playing it. This is it, I guess. Let's look around. Hopefully there's a stable here. But where are all the people? They're dead! That's an inn. This could be a stable. Do people not lock their doors around here? Do they really lock their doors where you come from, Ray? So this is more like a storeroom warehouse area. Alright. If I were a stable, where would I be? That doesn't really look like a stable. Wee. Assorted clothings. Neat. Stable. Might be on the other end of town. Let's look there. Stable. Stable. I mean, that would be where I would keep one of those things. For quick egress out of town. Ah! You there with the horses. I walked up, interact with it. Got glue. Ah, shit. I think this is a stable, but no one's home. I guess we'll take the horses and go. Slackers. Yes, because if you're not home, that means you're a slacker. Inherently so. So, okay, what do we do then? We're not ready to go yet. Do I just walk around hoping to find people to, like, talk to about this whole thing? Like, the game's not really giving me any direction here. Mayor Winston, a man of greatness. I guess we walk around. Whose mannerless cat is this? Hey, can you move? We need to get through. You are talking to a cat. Well... Where's the walk past it option? We can't ignore the cat. I freely admit I don't go walking around seeking to interact with every animal that sits in front of me. As a matter of fact, I have a tendency to ignore animals with whom I lack total familiarity. You know? Let's nudge it. It seems happy. That's great, now make a move. Are we... Is this fucking happening right now? Are you... I can't fucking process this. I can't fucking process this. What the fuck? Okay. Calm down. get upset. Just a game. Let's play with the fucking cat, okay, Grimith? Just play with the cat. I know you threw your headset down and took your glasses off. You went walking across your room. About to execute a diatribe on Quintessence. Let's just let it go and play with the cat. What the hell is that for? I don't know. Okay, I know you don't understand me, but just listen to the seriousness in the tone of my voice. This is extremely important. It's a matter that cats like you cannot comprehend. So... You should know that I fell asleep. This is getting ridiculous. Step aside. So we had to execute all three of those options in order for that to happen. Isn't that a little too extreme? It's just a little spark, nothing serious. I mean, we couldn't step over the cat and use the door and nudge that? Grimith, you said you calm down and let this one go. We got like 18 more minutes in this video or somewhere about. Just let it go. Well, that was enough time wasted. Let's go. Brr. Who's the owner of the stables? Those eyes. An Aryan? That matters not. We are just in need of a wagon. So how much will it cost? That was completely uncalled for. You... Really? Really, Lunar? I told you staying in that form was a bad idea. No, that'd be preposterous. There has to be some other cause. You'd better have a good explanation for this. What are you on? Look who won at last, you scums! What the hell are you talking about? Playing dumb won't get you out of my jail, scum. You've terrorized this town for long enough time for Sheriff Douglas to put you to your place. It's in your place, you stupid twat. I think you got the wrong people. You said you could outsmart me, kid. What are you... And they say I was getting too old for this. Ooh, old Doug can't learn new tricks. Ooh, old Doug can't even catch one little thief. Well, they were wrong. For that today, I, Sheriff Douglas, have finally got the thieves of the century. There's no one that can stop me now. Doug, another of our possessions was just stolen. Impossible! I have the thieves caught right here. That'd be because we aren't the ones you are looking for. Or that a copycat thief is on the loose. Do they give the job of sheriff to idiots nowadays, just so they can get stabbed? Maybe it really wasn't them, Doug. I'm not really entirely sure how to pronounce the G there, the apostrophe. Like, Doug? Like, what the fuck are we looking for here? Them are their allies. Is the thief not reported to be an Aryan? Yes, but... And plus, what do they need a wagon for? Carrying stolen goods, maybe? Listen, if we were the thieves, we wouldn't just walk into the bar like that. Or that's what you want me to think. But whatever the case, there's another thief on the loose. The same one, you mean? Huh. Okay, so what if we bring you the real thief? Then you'd know that we are innocent, right? Ha! Even if that's true, I spent months trying. Do you really think that you can beat the great Sheriff Douglas? Why don't you find out, then? I don't see why not. Fine, but the Aryan stays. Don't think you can trick me into letting you both go. You better know what you're doing, mongrel. This whole thing is a mess. It better not be too much of a delay. In the meantime, trying to think of a plan for when we arrive at area. I'll be back soon. I mean... Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Well... There's so many things I want to say about this situation. I'm trying to contain them. I'm trying to disperse them peacefully. Oh, man. Oh, this is really hard to let go. But I am a man of great willpower, and we're just gonna let this one go. We're gonna let more than one thing go. We're going to let numerous things go. Just I'll let you folks in the comments say those things. Yeah. Where does this thief show up at? Why should I give any information to you? Can't do it by yourself? It's not a competition. Oh, so now you plead to withdraw, but it's too late. Serves those who challenge the Sheriff Doug. Right. I guess the apostrophe there is to signify that it's being nicknamed. What's wrong with you? I don't know what's the deal here, to be honest, but if you want, I know someone who can probably talk to the mayor for you. His name is Nate, my brother-in-law. Last time I saw him was at the bar, but that was a while ago. Oh, thanks. And don't mind the sheriff, he's just a little steamed in the head these days. That sounds like something I should mind. Okay. Well, that was fun. Watch, the cat's gonna be fucking in the way again. Oh. How about that? Good day, stranger. To you, at least. Miranda, don't talk to that thief. I am no Nate. I am Wade. Nate's my brother, though. He went back home a while ago. Can you tell me where is that? Why, so you can rob them? I don't think so. I did not mean to walk up the staircase. Let's check in places anyway. You know, we gotta steal stuff, right? Let's steal things, guys. Oh no, they have no belongings. It's completely empty. How about that? Well, I mean, this is a bar. I mean, it's an inn. Mostly skimpy. A diary. Yeah, let's read it. A lousy wench always nagging beside him. I wish that thief would come and kidnap her. Physical education. I don't care about talking to any of these people. Well, let's go fucking check all these houses until we find Nate. That's not a house, that's a warehouse. We've been in there before. I hate peasants. Oh hey, what do you know, Ray? They do lock their doors around here. Her. Finally done packing. Out of the way, I've had enough of this. Huh. It's abandoned. I'm a thief. Is there anything to steal, guys? Nope, nothing to steal. Hello? Oh, this place. It's empty too, completely. Looks like that lady had enough of this and completely cleared house. Oh, dearie me. So, if I were Nate, where would I be? Hello. Me and Titty are sweeping the floor. Cool. What do you want? Jail, calm down. Are you Nate? Eva told me what happened. Have a seat. Sure. It all started a few months ago. The town was blooming. Everybody was on their merry way. Nate, are you sure he's not the thief himself? It's too late for that to matter now, Jail. So what if he is? This wouldn't mean a thing. But on the other hand, if he's not, we'll need all the help we can get. Then what happened? One day, Wade and Eva's house was broken into while they were gone. A break-in theft. Nothing of importance was lost, so they didn't pay much attention to it. But from then on, everyone started to lose their possessions from their homes, one by one. You imagine it could be the sheriff, perhaps? Sometimes things were lost during the time that they turn around. We put double locks on doors, but somehow the thief was able to enter our houses nonetheless. He must be really good at lockpicking. Perhaps. But eventually we gave up with bothering to lock our doors at all. Except for that one door that we encountered was locked. The mayor and sheriff have been trying to catch the thief for months yet. It used to be an annoyance, but now it's devastating this town. People have already started to move out. It's only a matter of time before... Once they almost caught him, but he vanished. Vanished? I'm not sure of the exact details either, but however, it was then that they saw the thief's eyes. It was an Aryan. An Aryan at this part of Prion. Why? Who knows? But isn't your friend an Aryan as well? Well, she's not exactly my friend. Oh, is she your wife then? No, that's even more wrong. Anyhow, you'll have to excuse the sheriff's actions. Not being able to solve the same case for months is really driving him insane, and I don't blame him. I can't really speak much for you right now, so I will take you to the mayor. Perhaps he can do something. Aye, thanks a lot. I'll wait for you in the town center then. It's the largest building in town, you won't miss it. I'll take you there, but then I'm gonna leave you to find your own way, okay? I mean, sure. I don't care about talking to you, lady. Oh, the kid's no longer blocking the floor. It's abandoned. Let's be nosy. Don't care. Stop caring about being nosy. This isn't the sort of game where I need to be nosy, right? Just... Town center. Where exactly would that be? Like, there's no clearly defined center of town. I suppose it could be by a statue. If I were a town center, where would I be? I mean, I would guess it'd be the locked door, but I was kind of looking for him. Or you could be waiting in the mayor's house. Ah, you were here. Is the mayor here? Aye, Trish is going to go. I guess it's apostrophe thing is what we're doing with nicknames. Maybe that's something that's done in the United Kingdom? Or somewhere else that has English as a primary language. Be patient. Mayor Winston is a very busy man. Alright, yeah, whatever. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mayor Winston, Nate's here. Mayor? Yes, let me just finish reading this passage. Okay, coming. Guess I'll use that voice for the mayor. What the hell is with the lighting in this house? This better be important. Did we catch the thief? No, but Doug went after some visitors again. Although this time there is an Aryan. Is that so? And perhaps he does have something this time after all. No, we have nothing to do with this. And who are you? He was with the Aryan. Criminal! Why isn't he put in jail? We just arrived at this town. It has... Why aren't we killing these people? Just kill the people. Just kill the people, take the wagon, and go. Like... You know, it's probably just due to the lack of patience I have for narrator characters after all the years I've played role-playing games and tabletops. Where I just personally, just fuck snap, just say fucking murder them. It would be easier. Just, you're too stupid to live. And you are wasting my time. Like, I made a promise, and Sarai is literally 5 million times more important than your existence to me right now. Oh god, I'm about to start ranting again about, like, the... No. Gotta keep it with it. Must let go. He offered to help catching the real thieves to prove his innocence. Personally, I doubt they are the ones. Well, I can't risk giving them pardons. But you don't even have any real evidence. At times like these, you never know. Listen, we really have important matters to attend to. There's no time to waste like this. My town's being devastated. Is that not of importance? But that's your problem. Sounds very much like a personal problem to me. Why should I have to be dragged into it? For all I know, you could be the problem to begin with. You have to understand, stranger, that we can't take any more chances. Thank you, thief. I'm so glad you were here to fucking inspire reason and these stupid fucking peasants. Every single fucking one of them. What? Anything but my autobiography? I didn't even finish writing it. Well, this is my chance. Okay, I'll just go ahead and walk myself outside then, because God forbid that be done automatically. Who knows? I might want to talk to Trish. Using Quintessence powers. You went northwest of here. How do you know? Just trust me. Despite the fact that you've proven yourself to be utterly incapable of that. Where did he go? I can't sense him anymore. He must be far gone. You bastard! You led us to the wrong way, didn't you? Just murder him and Nate, throw their bodies off the cliff. Like, I'm sure Linnea can find a way, like... It's happening. No! 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 Let it go! Let it go. His trace seemed to just vanish. Where is he? He. Ha! I won't fall for your vile lies. I won't lose to you, scum. Well, you have to give him credits for the effort. I mean, it could be someone who fucking just had a fucking Quintessence. I might as well go help, although this is a rather blind search. Murder him. Murder him, please. Kill him. Kill him, please. You're alone. Just have him. Just have him. Take a lock of hair. Pretend to be him. Or don't even murder him. Just take some of his hair. And then pretend to be him. And then get Lunaire out. And then, like, find some other hair where you're gonna like the girl or something. And then, like, she can, like, use the Quintessence to turn into someone else. And then you get a wagon, then you can go. There's a way to solve this. I swear to you. I fucking lost it. No! No, put the headset back on! No! No! Please, Grimith, control yourself. You don't? No. There's no need voicing all of your concerns and problems with the game. Just let them all go.
give the game the benefit of the doubt. Let them go. The commenters know. They'll write about it. You don't have to explain it to them. Just let it go.
Now that you've seen the actual thief, even though you didn't see the actual thief, you can let us go now, right?
Leading us blindly to such a place without a trace. You could as well be his ally for all I know.
What?
There were times where possessions in multiple houses were stolen in seconds. It is no work of one single person.
But this is ridiculous. You don't even have any remote evidence.
Perhaps you'd like to explain why you are with the Aryan then?
That she is helping me with something.
Helping with what? Stolen goods? No, You are lucky we are even letting you walk around.
You are lucky I have zero fucking control to kill your ass while you're standing here alone. Don't let him walk away! Alright. We reached the end of the video. I'm free. just lean over and press stop recording. And I've been a good boy, right? So, you know, we have Lunaire's hubris, and not even like hubris, but like it's utterly confusing. Like, for instance, we were further away from the village. We were standing on the outskirts of the dock, right? We were just there, and Ray was, fucking unconscious, and she briefly flashed on Lunaire, and then back to Sarai, just to inform us that she was hurt. But then she stayed as Sarai until Ray walked away. And yet, as soon as we left the village, she turned into Lunaire, she dropped the polymorph, and she stayed as Lunaire, like, all the way into the new town. And my curiosity is, where the fuck's the consistency there? Like, she could just have all kinds of, like, randorg personality flaws. Who am I to try and interpret how the hell she thinks and feels, okay? Like, just... So she cares about holding up the ruse in front of the docks, or, like, maybe she's taunting Ray with it. Maybe that's what she was doing, just taunting Ray. So, okay, so her complete hubris, the mongrels totally won't overreact to an Aryan or anything, right? Yeah, sure, okay. And so then we walk into the town, and then we walk into the bar, because we're looking for the wagon. Because we want to be honest about this, we'd like to just purchase our way. The wagon, we ride, don't want to be thieves. And then they immediately throw us in jail. And Lunaire keeps total control of her magic and spells in this situation. Like, we just completely cut to jail. So we don't know exactly what transpired, whether there might have been a fight or anything. Or whether Lunaire said, fuck it, we'll just play around and go with it. So we're both thrown in jail. And that's when the sheriff's like, ha 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 ha, neener, neener, neener. And, I mean, we could attempt to do all manners of, like, how are the bar doors holding? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, Lunaire is so incredibly powerful that with all of her magic and poisons, we could have resolved this situation pretty damn quick, right? Because we don't have the time to fuck with this. She doesn't have the time to fuck with this, and we just go. We just take the wagon. Ray could probably drive a wagon, although he doesn't know how to ride things. Well, Lunaire's a noble girl. Well, fuck it. How hard could it be, right? The fact being that this wasn't necessary. And then could have used the Quintessence to, at any point, like, taken, like, scraps of hair off of, like, people's pillows in, like, the abandoned houses and literally pretended to be anyone else. Or, like, broken into the jail cell door, because it doesn't look like that's well guarded at all, and gotten her out. Or passed her some hair. She pretends to be someone else, and then we pull like this grand massive ruse of her having been trapped in there. I got it. We get some hair off of Sheriff Douglas's bed pillow thing, whatever, and take that, pretend to be the sheriff, and then go to Eva and basically say, lost my keys, or fucking begin sawing through the jail cell doors, and if anyone asks, like, got the keys. Or we murder the mayor, or knock him unconscious at least. We take his hair, we pretend to be the mayor, and we basically say, hey, they're free to go. Here's my pardon. Ta-da! All the other possible solutions. But instead, we decide that we need to constantly argue for our innocence in this situation, that we didn't do anything. Maybe I'm just too used to being an adventurer in a role-playing game, where violence is a viable solution. Well, I mean, not even violence, just too used to creative problem solving, which is not happening here. Not even a little. I mean, I guess if I were properly role-playing Ray, like, he wouldn't be the sort to, like, do things like this. But Lunaire? I'm fucking baffled as shit. Why she didn't just say, fuck every single one of you mongrels and put them all down. Unless she couldn't. She was, like, taken by surprise and overwhelmed and... really, I mean, like, if they suspected us of thieves, why didn't they take all of our stuff from us, All of the incredible equipment and gear that we have, as seen here, plus the trap, plus her weaponry, right? Plus the armor, plus, like, Lunaire's, 57 vials of poison, or however much fucking shit she has, and maybe, like, her blue Quintessence pills or whatever. Just throwing that one out there. It's so fucking inconsistent. And so muddled, and there just seems like there are so many better solutions that are more fitting for Lunaire as we know her, considering how she was the sort to set the tail of a cat on fire, and God fucking forbid we'd be able to do something like step over the fucking cat! What the fuck? We have these rocks and the flowers and the trees, and they're all prohibiting us from going into the fucking inn. And you know who's guarding the inn door? The cat. You know what happens when that situation happens? Well, I mean, it's a strange animal. I guess theoretically it could attack me, in which case, in that situation, and I've taken this stance too, I've told my mom this over the years, and she's always, like, freaked out. I think I started telling her this whenever I was in college. And I pretty much said, like, yeah, if I ever see any of our animals attack you, or an animal attack you, period, that animal does not survive. Like a dog or a cat. I don't overestimate my capabilities when, say, dealing with a Mastiff or a Rottweiler or something that could easily pounce on me and rip out my throat. I've played enough adventure games to know how that goes. But whenever I'm dealing with, say, an English Bulldog that's not really that big, and it starts, like, growling at me, it starts, like, biting me, if it does that shit, it doesn't survive the fucking encounter. Or if it does so at my sufferance. A puppy downstairs right now, she lives because I choose to allow her to live. My fucking choice. I'm like, okay, the cat, there in front of the door. Cool. I step over the cat. The cat hisses at me. Cool. That's nice. You want to come at me, cat? 1v1 me, mate? I reach over. I open the door. But you see, the cat wasn't even being aggressive towards us in this situation, so that wasn't even fucking necessary at all. Take the door and yank it forcefully against the cat. The door opens. We walk past. The cat continues to stay there. I think I'm stronger than the cat's ass meeting the ground. But no, Ray is too kind of a soul. And in order to progress to a situation where Lunaire will fucking make the cat move, we have to nudge the cat, and talk to the cat, and tickle the cat. I mean, maybe we didn't have to. Maybe I could just walked away from the cat, and then Lunaire would have done that automatically, or we could have found another way. I don't know. It seemed like to me like we had to choose all of those options. That's just it. We were role-playing Ray, who's somehow fucking more intelligent and competent than Vic is. But in the grand scheme of things, these people... And then that fucking river thing with the goddamn raft. I had been so good. I could have just had these 10 minutes on my own, but no. This was fucking important. This fucking... What the fuck? I'm not invested in these people. They're too stupid and lack cunning for me to be invested in these people. We started with such heavy emotional drama at the very beginning, which perhaps could have gotten me connected with the people. But it hasn't. And we've had such amazing brainchilds from Vic to Ray to apparently Lunaire. And then, like, our little minigame things. Like the raft thing. Let's go get the wooden plank. That's big enough for a person. Defended by the boss snake. And then let's sail around the flooded area in crazy ways. Only to discover that didn't really need the raft. It's more just for a convenience thing. His Ray swam across the other side and back just fine. I mean, I suppose in theory you don't know what's in the swamp water. It could be leeches. It could be gators. And sure, I live in a somewhat inhospitable location in regards to that front. Alright, this video is over. I mean, yeah, it happened. Envy. Fucking... See you next time.